Here with Catholic senior kicker Brock Taylor. Brock, you're such a weapon for this team, whether it be kickoffs, extra points, field goals, punting the ball.
Yes, sir.
You know, does it ever set in with you just like how much you can impact a game?
It did a lot whenever I was younger and started to get good quick, because I mean I used to just think like, you know, if I get to kick a game, that's dope. And then I started getting my legs speed up and I grew and started talking with my coaches and realized that I could hit kickoffs out the back. And field goal range, I mean, last season we talked about it at the start of the year and I was like, once we get inside the 50, if you put me out there, I'll hit it. And that's whenever we kind of started to realize like, holy, like you could really change the field position, bring in points that you wouldn't normally get, you know what I mean?
We'll start with kickoffs. With the high school rule being if it goes in the end zone, they can't return it.
Yes, sir.
When you can consistently do that and not allow the team to have any kind of special teams advantage,
Yes, sir.
how big of a special teams advantage is that for you all?
It's huge. I mean, we talk about it every practice because, you know, always you want to talk about it, there's always a chance it doesn't go in the end zone. But thankfully, I mean, yesterday at practice, they had me kicking in probably like 10, 11 mile per hour headwind in my face. And I was hitting them over the returner's head. It's really exciting, you know, because we can almost plan to know where the team's going to start as soon as they get the ball back and plan our defense all around that instead of after worrying about a big return.
Field goals. How much do you relish that chance to get that opportunity? And how much, I know you'd rather your team be ahead a lot.
Yes,
and
sir.
not have to worry about a game winner, but to potentially get that option,
It's
how much
huge.
is that something you kind of crave?
Yeah, I mean, because on the field, you know, obviously being a kicker, you're only out there a couple times a game.
Sure.
So anytime we get anywhere near field goal range, you know, my special teams coach, Coach Brown, he always has me right on his hip because, I mean, as soon as we get to third down, it's really funny because anytime we're in the 50, as soon as we get to third down, it's field goal team ready, you know. Whenever I was younger, I was so used to we're not kicking a field goal unless we're around the 20, and now, I mean, you get halfway across the field, know that you can put 3 points up. I love it. Like, getting out there, it's such an adrenaline rush, and I'm all about that.
You're going to have the opportunity to kick in college.
Yes,
How
sir.
much do you relish that?
It's so exciting. I mean, it's something that I've dreamed of and worked for since, I mean, the first time I started kicking when my boys just wanted me to play football with them. Growing up playing soccer, stopped playing soccer, focused on football. I mean, ever since the day one, it's been a goal. But then, you know, like I said, as I kind of shot up in athleticism and grow, it was just insane to realize that that was something that's going to be a serious thing in the coming years. And now it's about commitment time. It's just, I mean, it's really exciting. I can't wait.
All right, you see more and more with punters and kickers, whether it be on kickoffs or punts.
Yes, sir.
They like the physicality a little bit more.
Yeah.
More and more, maybe so than they did 20 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Are you one of those guys? Are you looking for that person that tries to break one off?
My whole thing is I'll hit somebody if I need to, but there's nothing wrong to me with sending one over their head and just getting off the field quick. I don't mind it. I'm not scared to admit I like touchbacks a lot more than making a tackle. I will say that.
All right.
Yes, sir.
He's a big weapon for the Catholic Irish, and if the offense and defense are struggling, they can always depend on him for a pick-me-up.
Yes, sir.
Brock Taylor here at Catholic.
Yes, sir.